Hey guys, what's going on? It is May the 7th of 2019. So glad you guys are on with me today because I have Sarah as our guest speaker. Yay! I'm so excited to interview her. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully this will be like a quick 15, 20-minute call. I like having you guys on these calls, especially when you guys are performing. You guys are doing well. I like to feature a guest speaker and have them share their secrets for success because that's what we're all about. We're a team and we have to know what's working. We have to stay on top of each other and we have to share our secrets and our methods and this and that. So to begin, Sarah, tell us your story. How did you get involved in Beachbody and how did you decide that you wanted to become a coach? So I guess we can start off there. So I'm going to be myself.
Okay, so you're going to be completely honest. Rob actually found me on Instagram. I tried to go back and look at this to figure out where it all started. I think he just commented on a picture and invited me to your Facebook group. And I was like, sure, why not? I was already kind of on this journey to lose weight and better myself. And then you invited me to do the challenge group, and I became a coach in the first place just for the discount, to be honest. And then I don't know, it was as I was losing weight and growing, not only I was growing just mentally and everything, and I decided, you know what, this is for me. This is a big deal, and I want to be a part of this. So that's how that started.
Right. So I noticed that too. You joined the Legion and within the month you were a coach. Like you instantly did it. Like as soon as I approached you about coaching, you kind of just jumped on, which is, it's sometimes people, they tend to take some time. Like I've had people that it took me 4 years to sign up, and some people just go on right off the bat, they become a coach. So I think that's really interesting. But I think the most important, the reason why I wanted to really get you on this call, which is interesting, you also said you started discount only, which is a very interesting thing to note, is because when you're going to sign up, this is for everyone on the team right now. When you sign up a coach, some people, yes, they go in for the discount initially, but when you involve them in what we do and they see what's going on in the community and they start getting results and people start asking them, it kind of naturally progresses into, oh, okay, I think this is what I want to do. Some people want to go part-time, some people go full-time. Don't discredit people. You literally never know. I honestly did not know Sarah was going to be so driven, so motivated, so anything. I just led with the opportunity and she took it and she's freaking running with it. So that's really what I want to address, what really caught my attention about her. Sarah, you're super, super motivated. I mean, you're probably the most motivated coach I think I've ever come across on my entire team, ever. You're extremely coachable. You're on Team Z. You're beating me every single day, competing with me, and my numbers. It's outstanding. So I kind of want to pick your brain. This is why I'm here live with you, the whole team. Where does it come from? Where is your motivation coming from? What makes you so driven? What makes you want to succeed? Where are you finding this? I got to do Team Z. I got to be organized. I want to help people. I want to change people. I want to be a leader. Where did that come from? Please, if you can try to figure out some sort of reason for your motivation, please share it with us. Okay, ready? Muting myself.
It definitely probably comes from, a year ago at this point, I was just completely just so miserable, feel like a lack of control in any situation. I just wasn't who I was created to be at all. And as I've grown and changed, that motivation is, I don't want anyone to be where I was at a year ago. I don't want to see anyone that feels that they're worthless or sees that they don't have any worth in them. I want to point out that worth in that person and make them shine. Like I have been doing this past, God, it's only been a month, but it's just some fire in me. I was so hurt in such a dark place that seeing other people in that spot keeps me going because I don't want them to be there. I also I'm a natural competitor, so I'm trying to use that to my advantage and compete with others in the most healthy way possible. Because the second I start comparing myself, there's no way I can compare myself to you, coach, because you got 5.5 years ahead of me. But I don't like to lose, so um, that's also part of my motivation as well. I don't like to lose.
Yeah, it shows every single day. I mean, you were like neck and neck, and like as of recent, if you guys see, like I try to show you guys we're doing a Teamsy. So what Teamsy is, it's actually it's advanced, this stuff. I try to wait at least 6 months before someone's a coach before I like, okay, you should be doing Teamsy, or like at least I try to warm them up to like tracking their business. But uh Sarah's on this thing. Like she is doing everything, and I'm doing she's this is 1 month and she's doing advanced network marketing. Like it's honestly, it's amazing. It's like, wow, I don't know where this person came from. Like I've had people sign up teams like, oh, I don't get it, I'm never using it again. But like she's like, oh, I get it, and she's on it it's outstanding. So that's what it is. Teamsy is a software where you put all of your contacts in. It's like an automatic list, and it allows you to like tag people. It tells you when to follow up with them. It tells you what to say, what to do. It gives you, it's just really, really amazing. It's called the CRM. That's what Teamsy is. And Sarah is using it. She's killing it every single day. So I was like, wow, this has to be brought up. Like I've never seen this happen before ever. Sarah's a freak of nature. So it's honestly really cool. So she's halfway to Emerald. And also, I'd like to, could you share with us some of your tactics every single day? How do you connect with people? How do you post? Like, what are some tips and tricks and things that you do in order to grow your business? How do you find people? What are you saying to people? What's on the front of your mind? And like, what are some of your goals? Like, can you just like give us like what you're doing to be successful every single day?
Yeah. Right now I am literally just reconnecting with people. I at one point just shut a bunch of people out of my life for multiple reasons. And really it's just reconnecting, saying like, hey, how are you? It's been what, 10 years? That's how long it's been since I graduated high school. It's been 10 years. What have you been up to? And then a lot of times people are just seeing my journey. I'm sharing my journey on Facebook, on Instagram, and people are actually asking me like, "Hey, I see what you're doing, and it's amazing, and I want to be a part of it." Um, and it's not even like a tactic. I'm just being authentic, and I'm just connecting with people and genuinely caring for them and their journey and where they're at. So that's where I'm at right now.
So also you've done the Teams University, and I want to add, has that helped you out? So doing the Teamsy
Oh yeah.
training in itself on Teamsy.com. So what Teamsy offers, I'm such a huge advocate of Teamsy. Honestly, it's my personal secret weapon. That's literally how I get things done every single day. Because what Teamsy does, I'm not gonna make this call about Teamsy. I'm just trying to give you guys like what it is. So it has a training section, and it tells you like literally how to do this like a professional. And I always tell my coaches, don't lead with sales. Don't even mention Beachbody. Just lead with the relationship. And Sarah, how do you like get people involved in your groups? Like, what do you say to them? Like, how are you making challenge pack sales? Like, what is your process? That's what I would like to know. So, is it Teamsy? Is it something that I taught you? Like, what are you doing exactly?
A lot of it is teamsy. Like I said, it's been the just the relation, building the relationship, and then people, I think they go and click on my page and see you're losing weight. Like, what are you doing? Um, and then I tell them and then talk to them about the challenge pack. Also, I check to see who is looking at my page, who's actively involved on my coaches page, and I just invite them to the challenge that month. And some people are like, yeah, I need to do something. I need to do something with my life. You're motivating me. Let's do this. And that's literally, it's about people. It's about relationships. And that's been um, genuinely finding where they're at, seeing like, okay, they really don't feel good about themselves, and start speaking kind of just shining a little bit of light in that spot and saying, you can do this. If I can do this, I mean, people can go see where I was at just a few months ago. It's amazing. It really is amazing the changes within my body and within myself. It's scaring people around me, but it's so good. And seeing the change and showing them this is an option has that they have an option. Some people do not feel that they have an option to move forward. And that's what I'm giving them. That's what we're giving them.
Yes, I mean, obviously we have a very, what we do works. And that's really just the bottom line. Beachbody is just, I mean, anyone could do our programs and completely change their life. And we have that solution. So it's so natural and easy to just share what we're doing and how easily it's helping us. Like we're doing, like, just for example, T20, Transform 20, like I did it today for the first time, and literally 20-minute workout, 20 minutes, literally no more, no less. And I was drenched, covered in head to toe with sweat. I was sore. I was like, I couldn't believe it. And it's just like, anybody, like literally anyone can do this. There's like absolutely no excuse. We have such an amazing and easy solution for so many people. It's like, how could we not share what's going on? So I think it's really it's awesome that you're sharing that. And that's what we do. It's natural. There's no question. What we do works, period. So it's just, I guess, noting that you have a very proactive method of doing this. So do you wait for people to reach out to you, or do you feel like you take the helm and you reach out to people, or is it a mix of both? Like, what exactly is it? Is it you or is it them? That's what I'd like to know.
I am mostly reaching out to people. I'm using the Teamsy I'm going through because it's been really cool. I've been reconnecting with people I have not talked to in years. So I transferred my Facebook friends over to Teamsy, and I'm going through the list and like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen this person in forever. What on earth have they been up to? And so it's been so cool. Yeah, I'm doing the reaching out mostly. There's been a lot of people reaching out to me as well, just because they see. But yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So it is a mix of both, but you're being proactive. You're not just waiting for it to happen. You're like, okay, I'm going to get out there and I'm going to personally message someone and I'm going to invite them. So I think that's extremely key, that everyone should understand that that's what we should all be doing. So yes, you're going to have people that are going to reach out to you. They're going to notice what you're posting. You'll do a call to action post and you will get responses. But as opposed to just letting, chance run our business, we have to really take the reins of it and be like, okay, I'm going to control this. I'm going to set goals and I'm going to reach out to a set amount of people and I'm going to make this happen. And Sarah is doing that. I mean, she's doing it. I have the proof. I have it in writing. I have it on my Teamsy. I'm watching her every single day reach out to people. I think it's super, super, super key that she is proactive. And I want you guys to learn that. Also, if you don't use Teamsy, they literally yesterday, let's say Tuesday, yes. So yesterday, they did an entire team call with some guy, what was his name? Something Atkins. What was his name, Sarah? I forgot. Yeah. David Atkins. He's one of the top coaches. He's like an 8-star diamond coach. And basically what the whole call was about is that he's organized. And if you don't have that organizational piece in your business, especially when you're actually trying to be proactive and growing this thing, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. I mean, seriously, you have to find some sort of system where you have people in front of you, like a list where there could be a pen and paper. You use Google Streak, you use like a notepad on your computer, or you use Teamsy, like I keep saying. But that's really where the major results come in your business. Not only with consistent action, but with organization, with a system, with a list, with concise action, like dedicated and focused action every single day. That is really where results come in. And Sarah is doing that. So Listen, this girl's only been a coach for 1 month, and she's doing all this. I'm telling you, right, in 6 months from now, if she keeps up this rate, it's incredible. It's honestly incredible how incredible and hardworking and diligent she is. At this rate, you're gonna be living a completely different life. I'm telling you right now. Listen, guys, this is for all of you, not just Sarah, every single one of you, and I want to really drive this point home. We have a very, very, very incredible opportunity in Beachbody. Network marketing is an amazing industry. You have to listen to these coach calls. You have to listen to what it's literally doing for people's lives in all over the country, in Canada, in the United Kingdom. That's where we're at right now. But you have to listen what these people are saying about how Beachbody is changing their lives financially and allowing them to quit their jobs and retire their husbands and wives, and they're paying off their debts, and they're making over 7 figures. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And the best part about coaching, I mean, I know you guys understand this. I just want you guys to really understand this, is that you have the opportunity to be your own boss, and you could work from home, and you could literally, legitimately, like, go into people's lives and change them forever. It's amazing. This is really where we're at. I want you guys to really, grasp the situation and fly with this and really understand what we're working with here. We have such an incredible solution. So I know I don't want to make this call way too long. Sarah, to get back on topic, so your group, how do you lead your group? Like, what do you do in your group? What are, like, some things you talk about with your members? Do you do any challenges? Like, what are some methods you do in your group every single day? Like, what are things you're doing to keep people engaged? And how do you get people into your group? That's what I would like to know. How could you share that with your team right now?
Well, first, I take them along my journey. I am not at my goal yet, but I've decided I'm not gonna wait and start and do this journey until I'm at my goal. I'm taking them along with me because people like you being authentic, and they want to go along this journey with you, and grab them by the arm and take them with you. So I'm honest with them. I tell them what the hard times, but how I also push through. I have a schedule that I do every Monday. I go live and I talk to them, encourage them. Every Tuesday I do a transformation, and I ask them, hey, I want to see your transformations as well. I post them. I don't want to be the only one on here. And then Wednesday, I have something scheduled for every single day. I wrote it down. I don't even remember what I have for tomorrow. But Wednesday and then Thursday is Thankful Thursdays. But yes, I have a schedule. I make it fun. I have something for people to get excited about every day. So like Saturdays, I share a recipe, a healthy recipe. So that's what I'm doing on my page.
Right. So just to note, I just wrote this in the chat. You don't have to literally do what she's doing, but I don't do this. Like, I don't have like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like, I don't personally do this, but if that resonates with you guys, if that's something you would enjoy doing with your group, I mean, yeah, I think that's something you should do. I want you guys to experiment and work on your strengths. Like, for instance, JC, she's not in the call right now, but she has a separate meal prepping group, and I don't meal prep. I have no idea. That's something I don't do, but she's really good at that. So, like, she works on her strength. And listen, JC, people love JC. She's like the crux. She's like, people love her, but she works on her strengths is what I'm trying to say. People flock to JC because she has so much insightful knowledge to share, and she enjoys doing this. So, like, if there's some kind of, like, healthy activity you like doing, or, like, something that resonates with you, I encourage you guys to work with that. I encourage you, like, if you're a very scheduled person, you like doing a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like, kind of thing, do it. It's literally up to you. It's up to you. It's your business. I want you guys to just think about it and be creative. So, all right. So, listen, like, I don't want to keep everyone here all night. Sarah, one book that changed your life, one thing you read, what piece of personal development would you recommend that everyone reads? Like, absolutely, you got to read this book, like, right now. And what is something that you learned from it that changed your life?
Oh, goodness. one book. I'll tell you, all of this journey did start with Rachel Hollis's Girl Wash Your Face. That is where that all started. It's killer, and I am currently in the middle of this one, Girl Stop Apologizing, which is even more just slap you in the face. So good, especially for women. But right now, I'm all about Rachel Hollis right now. So those have been the biggest ones. But uh, hang on, I'm trying to think of what's the name of it. The compound effect. I think you share it in every challenge group too. That one is so good, and it was just that one I highly recommend as well.
Yeah. So
I have a lot of books.
The compound effect is basically, in a nutshell, first off, read it. It's like life-changing because it's not like metaphysical foo-foo. It's like legitimate, like this is what you have to do every day, like literally what you have to do. So like the book is just all about consistency. It just says whatever you do every single day builds on top. I literally say, you go on all my team calls and I preach this book. So it's just what you do builds on top of each other. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7. Like that's how you build mountains. That's how you build a tower. You have to lay it down one brick at a time. So you have to like see every single day as a brick in your foundation, if that makes sense in a nutshell. Please read The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. It's like mind-blowing. Okay. One motivational quote to share at the team, and then we're done. What would you say was like one quote you could share with everyone that would set their butts on fire?
Oh goodness. It's funny you say that because I totally was thinking about a quote I liked. Oh shoot. I have several of them. The one that I have said over and over to myself today, because some days are harder to push through than others. It's I've got my breath, I got my faith, and I remember why I came. And it's from a Macklemore song, but it reminds me every single day. I'm here, I'm breathing, so I'm taking today by storm. And the one I hear all the time, daily, is one day at a time. Yep, multiple times a day.
That's the one. I'll tell it to you guys. That's my mantra. You hear me say one day at a time. I will literally. If you have a problem, something comes up, I'll bet one day at a time. That's it. Relax. Take a deep breath. Live in day tight compartments. I will just. That's my mantra. That's what I live by. But honestly, it's true. That's all we got. We only got today. We only have this moment right now. We only have what we can control in front of us. So. The truth is tomorrow doesn't exist and yesterday is gone, but we have right now, and that's what we can do right here, right now. What can we focus on? What can we take control of? What can we master in this very moment? That's why I say it's such a powerful, powerful thing. So one day at a time. All right, Sarah, thank you. You did amazing. I'm super, super, super happy. Okay, one last thing. If there's one tip of advice, just one teeny thing that you could tell everybody right now that you think would really serve them, just one thing, what would it be?
Don't wait. Do it now. Literally, just take them along. No matter what's in front of you, just go. Just do it. Nike has coined the perfect phrase. Just do it. There's no, you like one day at a time. There's no tomorrow guaranteed. There's nothing waiting on something else that could or could not possibly happen is kind of, it doesn't make sense in my head. Just do it and do it now. That's my model.
Awesome. Sarah, wait, am I muted? Okay, no, I'm not. Okay, sorry. Sarah, you did amazing. I'm so happy I decided to have you co-host this call with me. I knew you were going to do good. There was like no question about it. You rocked the crap out of this call. You shared so much information. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I want to thank the rest of you for coming on tonight and watching. This is a great call. I hope you guys learned a few things. I hope this inspires you to take action. Again, we got something amazing going on. I'm telling you, Beachbody Coaching, the Legion, this whole thing, it's going to blow up. I mean, coaching itself is incredible, but our team, what we got going on here, it's really special, guys. And we're going to I'm so excited to see what happens. It's really, really cool. I've been connecting with a lot of people. A lot of cool people coming on a downline. And I feel a massive, massive shift happening. Like we're in the middle of it. So you guys are a part of something really, really important. And I hope, my sincerest hope, my sincerest wish is that everybody really catches wing of this and flies with us and really takes advantage of this whole network marketing, the rise of the entrepreneur. This is the age of where people are going into business for themselves. This is the age where you can work on the internet from home. Like, it's not really, mainstream yet, but I'm telling you, the next 15, not even 15, maybe 5 to 10 years, it's really going to be a lot more prominent. God, it's so gigantic. You guys have no idea how amazing this is. The last thing what I could suggest before you end this call is listen to the wake up calls. They go every single Monday. You can listen to the replays anytime you want. They're on iTunes and Podcast Republic. Listen to the Compound Effect. Check out Rachel Hollis. And if you guys need any help, I'm here. Sarah's here. The team's here. We have the group chat. We have the group page. We have the entire Legion page. You have so much help, so much resources at your fingertips. If you need help, take advantage. We are here to help you grow your business, and we're here to help you grow yourself. Okay, guys, have an amazing night. I'm so grateful and blessed you guys. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing your Tuesday night with me and taking at least 20 minutes out of your night to really, sit here and be present and listen to this call. I got a gift. Okay, no, but I'm Xing it out. All right, guys, have a good night. I really appreciate your time. Have a good night, guys. Sarah, thank you again. See you guys later.
Thanks, Coach.